TIFU by using the wrong sense of humor to my GF's dad. Today I was round at my girlfriend's house and was helping her dad put together a multi-gym in the garage. We get on pretty well and he has a kind of laddish sense of humor and we talk about all sorts from fast cars to attractive women etc. It's not really my cup of tea but I like to keep him sweet so sometimes find myself playing up to a bit. Anyway, I am not very DIY orientated and was kind of a laborer to him for the day. The whole came with loads of boxes and packaging etc. When unboxing it I just threw all the trash to one side. Anyway, we were have a good joke around all day and he was making all kinds of sexist jokes which I don't really find funny. But like I said it keeps me in his good books. He went to go to the toilet and almost slips on a piece of plastic that I'd left on the floor. He came back and said, "Oi. WTF is this? When you're home and you're finished with something what do you do?" I know he was fishing for the answer, throw it in the trash. But something came over me and I just said, roll over and fall asleep. It took him couple of minutes for him to get what I meant and the whole atmosphere changed. He started breathing real heavily and just put his head down and pointed at the door. I walked out and had to explain to my girlfriend why I was home early and she didn't get the joke. I explained it to her and she couldn't understand why I ever thought why that was a good thing to say. TLD or made a joke about having sex with my girlfriend to her dad. He responded badly. So did she. Right after I got married, my wife's parents kept asking when we're going to start having kids. We were pretty young and had no immediate plans. I finally got tired of them asking. So I told them that we didn't have a date yet but we'd be ready because we've been practicing making a baby a lot. They didn't see the humor but never asked again. Sounds like both your egos got bruised. My GF's father will never hear from me we've had sex even if we have kids. You ever hear of the Virgin Mary? Sir? It's a goddamn miracle I tell ya. I mean it sounds like he was playing with fire making, laddish, jokes with the bloke who knobs his daughter. The foo wasn't so much the joke but that you made him suddenly realize that you're fucking his little girl. Best zinger my GF ever got in. We were 17-year-old kids and having dinner with her parents. Her dad decided to make an crude joke. Something like, "Your mom and I have a lot of oral sex. And by oral I mean we just talk about it." Bad joke. I think he was just trying to embarrass us. But my girlfriend, completely straight-faced said, "Dad, I don't talk with my mouth full. That's rude. We were together 42 years. I'm sorry but that joke was fucking hilarious." Loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying, loudly crying. If a dude is telling sexist jokes all day, and hears a sexist joke and is upset, he needs to do some inner searching. Sounds like the dude heard a misogynistic joke that involved his daughter. And that's not funny. Sexist man children will always be sexist man children lol. Christ, at this point, the only thing I'm interested in is how thick your accent is. When I first got married, we were broke so we lived a few months with my mom. Needless to say she heard concerning noises. She knocked and asked if we were okay. I flat out told her we were having sex. She never bugged us again. Gold. He will get over it. This sounds exactly like a guy the first work with at work named Carl. Can't take a joke but will dish them out all day. To be fair though, that was a damn good joke. Just bad timing. Not sure what's funnier. the joke itself or the awkward context in which it was delivered. Either way I enjoyed. I am looking forward to the next one. Fathers of daughters must face the fact eventually that their little girls are having sex. But many push this notion away behind a thick curtain of denial. And you hacked and slashed that fabric with a huge machete. Lol. I suspect he will be fine with you eventually. But that is an awesome joke. At least you're getting some Reddit karma out of your breakup, lol. I don't get why you didn't think his sexist jokes weren't funny, but you could come up with that funny line. I was seeing a woman that was 37 years old. I was 35. And she couldn't figure out why her folks were camping in her backyard. I had to remind her that she was still their little girl. Then she turned and ravaged me. Glad it was her ex's weekend with the kids. It's okay. My dad made a sex joke to my now husband, then new boyfriend upon meeting him. My dad just lacks any kind of self-awareness though, so things like this are common. Yup. No matter how good of a rapport you think you have with your GF's dad, there's always a line. You crossed it and he responded accordingly. Could this post be any more British?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.